conversation. Hey, so did you know Europe and the US have different daylight savings times? I didn't.
I did not know that, but
I didn't know that
you made
either.
it here all the same, which I'm very happy about.
Well, I am late, but I'm happy to.
No, that's okay. I was late too.
15 minutes is not nearly as bad as it could have been. That would have been like an hour, I think.
Yeah, no, I just got home and, well, I saw you in here and I thought, wait, it's just 20. Wait. And then I remembered, like, I have a US friend who told me, I think, wasn't even recently, so that's really on me that I forgot again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
All right.
So Shane, for my skilled herbalist, skill
Yes.
of the herbalist,
Yes.
it says basic healing potions.
Yes.
Does that mean the 2d4 plus 2 only?
You can make those at that incredible speed, but I believe you can make. I might have wrote that in there. You could do other potions depending on the
Hello?
costs.
Okay.
Hello.
No, I just everything was silent for a second. Wait, be right back.
Okay. Was
To put everything here on my bio, how you see under the allies and organizations, I just put some notes here about potion
Yeah.
crafting.
Yep. No, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine if you want to go down that route.
It pretty
Yeah,
much,
it does cost more to make it,
yeah,
and yeah, it doesn't scale linearly, so that way things it's not that'd be overpowered if it did. If it was like if a 2D if a 10d4 was only 5 times more, because then that would be like 150 gold, and that would be insane. But yeah, what the prices you wrote down there are perfectly fine, and I've always liked that having those larger potions available in these games, like in the old games, like in 4 or rather 3.5, made more sense.
I'm just gonna put the craft here because I don't really care about how much they cost because I make them.
Right.
So I can make any healing potion then?
Yes.
Okay. Because
And you could even attempt to make any potion at all, as long as you tell me about it, and then I tell you a price, and if you pay it or not.
Ooh.
yeah, because I would like to start making the greater healing ones. Now that I have now that I got some cash.
Right.
And since we're higher level, we have more hit points, and so the 2d4 plus 2 ones are not really gonna help. You know.
Yeah,
all that
not nearly
much.
as helpful, and they're not really worth it on a turn to do as much.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Make some bull strength and cat's grace potions.
Yeah, so the 4d4 plus 4, that'll help out a lot more.
Yeah, it's literally twice as good.
But it's gonna cost me 100 gold for every one that I make.
Yeah.
And if I can still make one per short rest or per hour, then I mean,
Yes.
that's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
doing a long rest, it I don't know if I would. I think I said that it's 2 per long. Yeah, 2 per long rest. So, because you still have to use sleep for 4 hours, and I just put a cap on how many you can mix at all. So yeah, 1 per short rest or 2 per long rest. Yeah, if you want to get all the other effects of a long rest.
Yeah, so during the day at the church, as I'm there, like with the acolyte, like brewing potions and like making things, you know, like showing her how to do it. I would like to make 5 potions of the greater healing, one for each of us,
Cool. Yeah. That's a good idea.
which is going to cost me 500 gold.
So it costs 100 gold. Do you want 10 platinum off me?
No, he's
No.
set $2,500. They or had 2,500 before he did that, so he's still at $2,000. That's you guys are comfortable in terms of money, especially in a
Yeah.
place like this. So yeah, you're right. That was a good thing to bring up that I hadn't actually considered is the value of money. I don't want it to become
Yeah, we like
Work
fucking
like-
sheiks visiting like Transylvania.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like Lucian got all the money, and then he just like tricked out this wagon, so it's like a roving like death. Death.
Does it have spinners?
Oh yeah. He even put
So
the
it-
rocks like
There's a bunch.
beak on top of the wagon, you know, just so everyone sees it. Goes, you know, kill the rock.
Alright.
No big deal.
So
Hey, real quick, Shane, how much time would you say did I have for transcribing spells? We have that list, right? So it would just,
Right.
add from top to bottom.
Let me check that really quick. I'm gonna go back.
Because
to
I don't remember the part where I wasn't here for the part where we tracked back to town, right? So I'm not sure
Yeah.
how much time we had. Probably not that much, right?
I mean, right now you just long rested. I mean, you could spend more time, and you also were there that you spent time copying one spell. You spend 5 hours there copying there's somebody's name within it rather. Oh, I found it. You wanted to get Misty Step, Suggestion, Greater Invisibility.
I
Ice
just,
Storm, and
you
Quick
tell
Hold.
me how many hours I had, I'll just add from the top of that. So Misty first, I assume?
Yeah, I mean that's totally your call as far as what you want to spend in what order.
Yeah, I do. Just make it simple.
Yeah, then yeah, you had let's just say make it easier. You guys spent more than 8 hours. So the long rest wasn't just 8 hours, and you woke up and you immediately went out the door. You have other things to catch up on. I'll give you additional amount of time.
I think we left off with